Hello, black women in New York City. I came to tell you quickly. I wanted to let you know about a serial stabber that we have running loose in the borough of Queens. Now, for the most part, this guy was stabbing people in the South Jamaica area and even some areas of Ozone Park within the confines of the 103 precinct and the 113 precinct. And he did one stabbing on the J train when the train was traveling from Brooklyn to Queens. So, keep that in mind for future reference. But although they got him, the police got him, they came on New York One tonight and showed that they had like almost a whole platoon out there of police officers all over the areas where he had committed the previous stabbings. I almost dropped the phone, sorry. And they got him. So I'm so very glad, because he was literally, I guess he was trying to reenact Rambo, because he was running around stabbing people with a hunting knife. What a nut. So, but anyway, I had to bring you up on that. The other thing I want to talk to you about is there are 2 black films coming out by 2 black women, 2 directors and filmmakers. One is the well-known Ava DuVernay, and the other one is the lady from Insecure, Issa Rae, right? So Issa Rae's movie is American Fiction, and that covers the negative, overly publicized stereotypes of black people in America and in the world. And then you have Origin, which is the film adaptation of the book Caste. If anybody has read the book Caste, it is all about racial and class stratification in society, and it speaks to how countries and the world do this with people of color, do gradation of their skin, wealth, and etc. Very, very good read of a book if you ever just want to read the book and get the raw story and ideology of what this lady is laying on you. Is deep, right? But if you want to see the movie and see some wonderful actors and actresses, hit it. Because in this movie, you have Aunjanue Ellis. I don't know if you guys know who I mean when I say that name. Some will. But if you've ever seen, what was it? There's a movie I really like of hers. It was like low budget, but it was great. It's called Money Matters. And it's not about money tangibly. It's about her daughter, who's named Money. And then she also played in this really famous adaptation of a historical narrative. God damn. Like I'm not even going to try to remember the title. But for those of you that know the slave history of Nova Scotia, she was in that movie. It was all about how the black people went to Nova Scotia during the years of the Great Migration, and also during the times of abolition, when Douglass and Harriet, and it was one more person, Sojourner Truth, were heading those movements. Okay, so totally dynamite story. You will love it. All you gotta do is type in Aunjanue Ellis movies and you'll see it. The way you spell her name is Aunjanue, Aunjanue, yeah. And Ellis, regular Ellis, Ellis. But that lady is a powerful actress and director. She has played in, I forget the name of the movie. I'm so bad with titles of movies, but she played in this movie where she was I guess like a blues singer, or better yet, soul singer in Louisiana. And she was losing her memory. Like, she had the beginning stages of dementia. So her and her fellow musicians, they would bring her back to the present by playing music of hers that she used to, perform in nightclubs, concerts, and etc. So she had a daughter, and the whole movie was about this woman passing on her incredible legacy and portfolio of music, and her acts of philanthropy to her daughter and her organization she had. So it was a really good movie if you want to see something that is both historical as well as a tearjerker. Wonderful movie. Just once again, type in Audrey Ellis. I was getting ready to say Lewis. I'm crazy. Audrey Ellis, and all of her movies will come up, and you could read the synopsis and find all those great movies. This lady is. You ever watch someone and the person disappears into the character? She's that type of actress. Like, she's really good. So, all right. Origin is going to be a good movie. It comes out January 19th. That's why I'm watching the interview now. Listen, I'm going to be at the first showing. Do you hear me? I have been waiting for this movie. Okay, y'all. I'm going to go revel in my happiness. And I'll be back to keep my foot on the neck and up the ass of these black males that be fucking with black women. Like this fool that was running around in New York City, stabbing people with a damn hunter's knife. I hope they beat his ass all the way to jail. But knowing NYPD, they probably did. And they probably put him in a chokehold and fucked him up and probably broke his arm. God knows. But I hope they really did. All right, y'all. Good night. I will see y'all soon.